Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing the limited edition, the Flash 1989 remote control Batmobile. So we'll get straight into it. We'll show you the box, guys, and then we'll pull the slip cover off and we'll show you the inner box. So do let us know in the comments what you think, guys, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. So very nicely detailed all the way around on the slip cover. Now there are 4 points of tape, so we'll just carefully cut through those. So 2 on the top and then 2 on the bottom. Okay, so just be aware of that, guys. As you can see from the slip cover, goes in a lot of detail on the back about the specific features of the remote control car. Okay, so lifting it off, should slide off. It's nice and tight though, so just be careful, guys. And as you can see, we've got our inner box now, so the front there, the sides, and the rear. So the front is identical, and obviously the back just has the Bat logo, which is still quite nice. Doesn't seem to be any more tape on the actual box, so we'll just should be able to lift this off. So it is again quite tight, guys, so you're just going to have to jiggle it around to get it to lift off. Okay, not going to stand up. Alright, so once we take the top off, we can see all the different compartments on the inside, guys, so hopefully none of them fall out, but nicely secured in the foam. Got a couple of batteries, so that's always nice. They don't normally include batteries. Got a small little device for adding some, looks like a little gas can, but probably going to use it for adding water, because this will actually blows out smoke through the rear exhaust. Okay, we have some sort of instructions here, which we'll take a look at. We got a small little booklet as well to take a read about, which is pretty cool. And we've got our limited edition Batman figure as well there. So you've got the suit and the cape. We have our controller. Does feel a little bit light and cheap, but we'll check this all out in the outro, guys. I'll get everything together and then we'll run through what it's going to look like on the display stand and the and how it's going to drive and blow smoke and all that sort of stuff. So I'll just move everything to the side. We've got our Batmobile now. So the original 1989 Batmobile, so very cool. The underneath there, it's got the magnetic plate there, so obviously that's where it's going to sit on the stand. And we've taken the upper foam off, and we will take a look at the last part of the unboxing, guys, which is going to be the stand. You can see it's sitting in a nicely padded foam piece there as well. And here's your base, guys. Okay, so the car's going to sit on the center there. I'm pretty sure it does spin 360 degrees. There is a USB cable in the base there, so you would have to connect that to mains power by the looks of it. But like I said, I'll take a read of the instructions. I'll get it all set up and put together, and that way in the outro you're not sitting through that boring part of the video. And then in the outro, guys, we'll run through how it all looks and how it all plays. Okay, so it's pretty cool. You got little bench here. Probably going to stick your little gas can there. Obviously you got Batman. He's articulated, which I didn't mention before, which is pretty cool. So you can sit down on his little chair and spin around on the little computers there, which is quite nice. Got a couple of buttons here as well. So like I said, guys, we're going to talk about that all in the outro. So that's everything included in today's box, guys. Like I said though, do let us know in the comments what you think, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. But for now, we're going to conclude this part of the video. Welcome back, guys. So got it all set up, powered up and together. So this is what it's going to look like once you're displaying it. It does look quite nice, guys. Like I said, you do have to plug it in, and unfortunately the cable that they supply you is very short. It's probably only a ruler's length, so say 30 centimeters. So I've got an extension cable for mine to get it to some sort of power. But as you can see, you got the spot there for jerry can, which you insert the water. You've got Batman sitting there, and you've also got the spot there for your controller to control it. So what happens on this stand, guys, is it charges the Batmobile. So that's but you can also charge it through USB-C cable there if you don't want to display it on the have room for the stand. Okay, when it's charging, the tail lights will flash red, which is pretty cool, and then when it's fully charged, they'll stop flashing. You can also rotate it. So when you rotate it, guys, it stops charging, and you'll see when it spins around that the tail lights are solid, so it's not charging at all. And then you also got a light button, so you've got solid lights around the base, and then you've also got like illuminating lights, so they dim and they get brighter as the Batmobile spins around on the turntable sort of thing. Like I said, guys, you've got your jerry can, so you put the water in the back here, and then I'll show you later. It'll start blowing smoke out the back. It does say it takes about a minute, so we'll check all that out. Like I said, we got Batman here spinning around on his computers. You can insert him in the Batmobile, which we're going to do shortly once we take it off the stand. So just to stop spinning, guys, you just press the button and it'll automatically start charging instead of spinning. So we'll take it off the base. We'll just move it over here, and we'll take a look. It is quite quick and responsive, which is quite nice. So all you got to do, it's on. You push the Batman button in the center of the controller, and then that syncs the two devices together, and away you can go. You can start driving the car. You've got forward, back, and left and right. You've also got a couple of buttons on the controller there for calibrating the it's making a lot of noises, for calibrating the steering as well if it needs calibration. Then on top, guys, you've got your sort of your buttons that do all the moving on the moving parts on the actual RC car. So we've got you got the weaponry, which is one, and then you've got the cockpit, which is pretty cool. Slides open like so, and then you slide Batman in there, and it actually makes another sound, which is pretty cool. So we'll just get him in there. So from the movie there, you got the sound, and then to push it back, guys, you got to slide it back manually, which is okay. Just be gentle, obviously. And you've also got front lights. So on and off for the front lights there. Not too sure. It's probably not going to give you too much on the lighting during the night, but you still got some tail lights and a couple of small little front lights. And now we're going to try and do the smoke. So it is coming out, guys. Try and block it there so maybe you can see it a bit better. So it was pretty instant with the smoke machine that they've provided. It does, so maybe the minute that it was trying to signify is it only lasts for about a minute once the tank is full. So we'll just stop pressing it, and the smoke will dissipate, and then we'll push it again, and we'll get some more smoke going on. So pretty cool little effect, guys. Unfortunately, you got to push the button here to make it smoke, and push it again to stop there. As you can see, it does make some pretty cool sounds from the original Batman. So very cool, guys, and backwards and forwards makes a lot of sounds, to be honest. So it's quite loud as well. Can't find a volume button. To turn the vehicle on and off is on the base of the vehicle as well. And obviously, like I said earlier, you've got that metal plate. That's how it charges the vehicle if you don't want to plug in a USB-C cable, which isn't included. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave. Hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. Once we get to the next milestone, we'll do the next giveaway. So do subscribe, so running for that. And we'll catch you next time.